This is Bill Ritchie. I got delivery on the third WeeWoodie Rembrandt press the other day, and I had to test it. So I cut a piece of matboard plate, and since I was going to use damp paper, I decided I probably better waterproof it. So I gave it a coat of water-soluble varathane. I gave it a coat on the front and also on the back. It dries fairly quickly, but I put a fan on to make sure it was totally dry. And when it was dry, I put out some water-soluble black relief print ink made by Daniel Smith. I spread it out on a glass slab and rolled it out with a soft brayer. You can see the WeeWoodie on the left side. Before I started, I had taken a piece of Asian paper, Japanese, I'll call it rice paper, and dampened it just slightly by spraying it, just letting a mist of water fall over it, and I put it in a plastic bag. The WeeWoodie Rembrandt press has a movable plastic plate that slides across. It's driven by the bottom, rolls over the bottom roller. Of course, the soft paper goes down first. And to give it a little cushion and get some texture, some relief, I put on a piece of felt. And right now I'm using a kind of a gripper material to be sure that it drags the whole thing through. It's a top drive press, as you can see, the top roller going around. Once it gets started, you can turn it through. Remember, this press is designed after the model used in the 17th century by Rembrandt. You can see that on the web if you go to Rembrandt's House Museum. Rembrandt didn't print relief the way this one is, but this press should be able to print relief and intaglio or etchings. There's the first proof. Pretty good for a 5-minute print. I thought I'd print it again, although I was running out of ink. The WeeWoodie Rembrandt press has been made by Ric Miller. He's one of the people working in the Half-Wood Press Association. He painted the top blue at my request because the apartment house where Rembrandt lived, spent his last years, was called the Blue Crown. And it's one of the names that I'm playing with to add to the nomenclature of the WeeWoodie Rembrandt press. So this pretty much completed the first test of the WeeWoodie number 3, and if you saw the earlier test of number 1, you saw that it, or number 2 I guess it was, it fell apart. But this one certainly didn't fall apart. It worked great. Thanks for watching the video. I'm Bill Ritchie.